How you doing? I was going to start this a half hour ago, but then I had somebody show up with a car with no headlights. Ended up being a bad fuse. So that was a simple fix. Pretty good race today. I ended up watching the race for once. For most part, I missed the start. I remember him. Hi, Mike. I remember him doing the doing the prayers. Last thing I know, then I woke up and they were racing. uh, Headlights are overrated for this kid. Yeah, can't figure out why they had everything but headlights. Well, this stupid tablet. Oh, it's been charged up and off. I fired it up and oh, temperature's dropping. I guess we got some ice and who knows what for winter weather coming tomorrow. So how'd everybody this weekend go? Mine's kind of ending. I've been drinking this stuff. Yeah, that's his problem. He had no lights at all. Well, he had park lights, turn signals, and everything, but no headlights, high or low. Hey, Jerry, how you doing? That's what I've been drinking for the last 24 hours. Seems to be helping. And my knee still burns from walking into that crankshaft yesterday. Son of. And I finally looked about a half hour, 45 minutes later. Yeah, I did cut the knee. Oh, hey, see, Firebird. Oh, not much. Hey, Ken, how you doing? I was almost worried there's a big swap meet, but it's the 11th, not the 4th. Oh, you're driving down the road. You be careful there, Jerry. I think we're going to try and go to that swap meet in Lincoln on the 4th. I need to get away on the weekends. It's just like now I finished the race and then somebody showed up and had no headlights in their car and it's a mud pit out there. It was just nasty. But we got him working. He's got lights and they're gone. Yeah, Ken, it'd be cool to meet some more YouTubers. It's Washington and I kind of have fun doing that. And hey, Ryan, today is the most I've eaten in probably a month and a half, and kind of going with the old. Yeah. The old saying of starve a cold, feed a fever, whatever I'm doing, it seems to be working. Stick to flashlights. Yeah. Oh. Got my hands on. Now, this is my stuff. This is nobody else's. Got my hands on a nice set of brand new 327 pistons, 30 over. But you're probably going to go in that block there. So, guy had them, said he never used them, and they're brand new, so they've never been installed. That'd be cool, Jerry. That would be cool. I ain't afraid to have people stop by. Makes it kind of fun some days. I tell you how pistons have changed. These are new from probably about 20 years ago. These are so heavy, I bet you the heaviest pistons I've held in a while. But so I got some pistons for the 327 here. Now I just got to get the rings and get these pistons installed on the rods, and I can turn that old blue motor of mine into a 327. So, yeah, not much got done this week, and I was going to do some stuff, but ended up sleeping most of it. Yesterday I was getting really short on air, but today it's, like I said, seems like this stuff here, it's the only stuff that works for me. Wife bring out some home other stuff, and that didn't do it. This cold analogy Seems to do it. Hey, Kurt, how you doing? Ugh. I didn't realize you were that close to me. We get out to my sister's, might have to look you up because she's in Dubuque, so I don't know how far Dubuque is from you, but be pretty darn close there, bud. Should have shut the TV off before I sat down, but that'd be cool, Ryan. Yep, I'm usually around. I'm not going far. Never seem to. Still trying to get everything. Still trying to figure out how to get everything figured out to go road tripping to North Carolina and get that equipment down there and get it here and get set up and start doing more in-house. Takes time. It'll work. One way or another, we'll get her figured out. But, otherwise, we got a few builds going on that are going to be behind the scenes now, and that's about all we can do. Really don't want to have to separate the two, but I guess that's what it's going to be. I know if you still got something I'm after, Mike, that's one reason I want to go buy. I need some more storage in this building. So I'm tired of going through each and every toolbox to get out the stuff I need. That is a nice piston. Hey, I could do an old school 327 and stuff it under the hood of my 2000, right? Yeah, the gouge in the hand's healing up pretty good, so. Oh, man. Yep, we got. Yeah, I showed you guys. I gotta get more of that rust remover stuff. 162 miles, okay. And I guess that is a little bit of a jaunt yet then. Got to get some more of that rust remover. I showed the guy yesterday on the crank on how that was cleaning up, and he's like, "Holy moly!" I said, "Well, that just opened up a whole new can of auto parts. That if they're rusty, so what? Who cares? We got them. We can clean them up." And I got one more that I'm going to test and. Oh, okay. So yeah, I got a little rearranging to do in here and stuff to file around, but here a few things are going to get done and out of here, and that'll help free up stuff. And your cruise control. Come on, stay up there. Hey, Captain Jerk, got your stickers. If you notice, I got a video out of shouted you out, and I got both of them, both addresses. Cruise control, speedo is all over the place. Came out of it when it warmed up. I'll have to look. I don't know if those have got the circuit board, or if you was able to get some moisture in there. Now that's warmed up, it's dried up. I'll have to look at mine. I'm not too familiar yet on those yet, Ken. Okay. If you're hunting. Where are you at again, Ryan? Oh, Milwaukee. I don't think I could get my wife ever go back to Milwaukee. That's it. January of 1996, we were broke down between the North and South Ghetto with my buddy's new pickup at the time. And it was minus 30 below that winter. I don't think she'll ever go back to Milwaukee. I don't care. Even Oskaloosa, okay. Okay, Jerry, you're the one. Okay. I will get that out to you. I've There's a Terry and a Jerry, and I've got you guys twisted around, so I will get that out to you, Jerry. Sorry about that. I thought I was forgetting somebody. I'm sorry. The last few days has just kind of been a fog for me. Um, uh, yeah, just, wife looked at me earlier or was that last night? Last night. She goes, how the heck do you forget so much? Well, I don't know. Yeah, because I guess when Terry said he got him, so I thought, okay, so, well, Terry and Jerry, that's really close. So, that's, leave it up to me to goof up. Yeah, this medicine is helping. This stuff is. It's making a difference. I can take a deep breath again. Oh, yeah, I don't think you're going to want to be up in this neck of the woods tomorrow, Ryan. They're talking probably snow, sleet, ice. Nah, it's not going to be good around here. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to be a good time around here. And the fact that it's President's Day, too, that means there's nothing open. I'm trying to, jerk. I'm trying to stay away from the doctor's office. In fact, I'm going to take another. They made this where it wasn't a medicine. I'd almost drink that. It's almost better than grape pop. Still not sure I got the right stuff, but it's working. I don't know. Maybe I do have allergies now, and it's finally catching up to me in my old age. I hope not. Another one down. That one had a hole in the bottom of it. Actually, I ended in the trash can. Hey, Gary, how you doing? Just kicking back, having a little fun. That was a pretty good. I watched Daytona, and that was, other than the stupid stage racing, that was a pretty good race. Lots of cheap cars for sale right now. Holy moly! They sure smashed and trashed a lot of cars today. And then to see the number 3 win the race, that was cool. Oh, not too much. Okay, Jerry, cool. Yeah, it's snow and icing in Iowa. No, not too much going on. Hey, roadside, how you doing? Figured to give everybody time to eat a little bit after the Daytona and that. So, and then anyway, I had somebody show up and I had to do a headlight repair. They didn't have any headlights, so I had to chase it down to a bad blowing fuse. While it was blowing, we didn't have time. It worked. They needed to go. So, yeah, Sunday I'm out here. Oh, you stayed awake? Oh, okay. They get the paint job done good on it for you? Now you got to get a motor. Oh, uh-oh, no, not a good paint. Uh-oh, that's not good. 8 inch, 8 inches of snow today. Oh, yeah. Well, we're supposed to have ice tomorrow, so today would have been gorgeous. It was like 51 degrees, but it had a 45 to 50 mile per hour wind gust. And you can see the orange peel. That's not good. That bites. Maybe you should have told them you wanted the orange peel look, and you probably wouldn't see it then. Oh. No. Yeah, I might have to wet sand it down, like Dan just said. Give her a good old wet sanding. I don't know. Last time I ever heard anybody taking something to Mako, they didn't tape off some of the stuff, and they got it back. They just painted. It wasn't completely taped off. They painted what was. Okay, that was interesting. Hey, you'd probably been better off to have Squirrel paint it. She'd probably do pretty good. I lost my keys again. Oh. No. Yeah, I've been just trying to stay away from everybody, and I don't want to spread if I am sick, I don't want to spread it to anybody, so I've been just kind of. Yeah. Hey, sometimes those spray can paints work pretty good. But no. Otherwise, yeah, not much going on. Just tearing up the knees, the hands. At least I left the elbows and one knee out of it. Roller it. Hey, yeah. Oh, yeah, speaking of that. Well, yesterday I went in and ate lunch with the kids, and all of a sudden it sounded like somebody's raising hell with a race car. And I just finally go out, and I'm like, who's raising all this hell? And I go out, and there's a guy over across the street from the kids. Just over there. He's got a 2-wheel drive pickup. And just revving the ever-living piss out of that thing. Hey, that was a cool sunset, Matt. Just wham, 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 wham. I know he had that thing red light. Okay. It just wham, 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 wham. And all of a sudden there was a big cloud of black smoke come out the exhaust. And at the same time, big cloud of exhaust, black as smoke. Hey, JD. Yeah, I'm on. The steam come out from under the hood. I thought, yeah. Then it started dying on him. Well, he got it to run. And as it was running, and he tried to accelerate her, and she started going, start screeching. Well, last night, the wife called me. Went home, got her. She wanted to go out to supper right now. Okay, so I took off. And when we went over, that guy's truck sitting alongside the road. When we come back, and you could see a little oil trail going up, he blew her up. Yeah, he redlined that thing. Yeah, so, yeah, the knee is doing fair. I would sell him a motor, but the truck isn't worth the motor to be put in it. Said it was done Thursday, so maybe they did it on Monday, Tuesday. They still had a hangover. That's sad that you didn't get the paint job that you paid for. Now my knee's doing fair. It burns. I had to climb up on a trailer because the guy had his car on a trailer, and that hurt. But yeah, that crankshaft. And it's the 327 shaft, too. And wow. I must have full kneed that thing. Okay, Jerry. Oh, yeah, but the problem is if he was dumb enough to do that, then he does that to my motor, then he'll be back here going, hey, I blew it up. Well, yeah, I know how you blew it up, buddy. Oh, that's the other thing. I did get a call on the 350, the last 350. He was going to let me know either by tonight or tomorrow, so hopefully tomorrow he's getting a hold of me, and that'll be a motor switch job, and that's an 84 Chevy, so that'll be a nice, simple, easy one to do. So, yeah, Ryan, hey, if you still need a motor, I can find you one. I can get you running with something. Even can put a little 327 together for you now. Oh, yep. I've gotten a couple of letters from you guys, and thank you, and mail calls, and oh, did I not plug that light back in? I don't know. I may not have. I don't know. Money. Yeah. Well, yeah. I think we know where we can get that done. I'm sure you got a place too. Oh, let's see. Dinged on the computer, not dinged here. What the heck? I was talking to somebody when that guy showed up, and I forgot. Ah, okay. Let's see what we got. 318. Okay. Oh, thanks, jerk. Yep. There you go. Uh, oh, you're doing a Dodge truck. I thought you were doing a Chevy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it was an interesting day listening. You got more than one project. Hey, kind of sound like me, huh? uh, I don't know if any of y'all watched the video or not. I'll show you this. I can show you this. But look how that crank is cleaned up. And I'll show you what it looked like. I can show you this stuff. This stuff is mine. See that rusty crank there? That's what that one looked like. So I gotta get my hands on a few gallons of that and make a dipping tank for these parts. Let that stuff soak. We got 2 blocks over there. We're gonna. I don't know what happened with that bucket. I mean, it sat there for 30 some hours, not one problem, and then boom. Hey, the nice thing is I got some nice shop. I got gloves for the shop again. I finally washed all my gloves and all the shop towels and everything, and laundry actually come pretty. The shop laundry actually came pretty clean. Yes, that stuff is working very amazing. So, and if it does, your crane will get rusty if you don't use. Eh, yeah, I know that's the thing about here now. Kind of had motor builds to do, but well, I still got them to do, but unfortunately, I can't share them with you guys. Which is the easy fix to the problem that was coming up. So that's fine. That's no big deal there. But I got a few pieces for some of my own stuff. Then I'll get that done. That's not too bad, Matt. If that's the one that you hook up to the tank, that's not bad at all. I don't know how anybody can weld with that flux core. I sure can't. I tried. I cannot do that. Squirrel forgot to take her medicine the last 2 days and was feeling like crud today. Mama Bear can't get another shot in her knee until March, April. And, well, it is official. Unless something goes wrong, October, we're going to be grandparents again. The oldest is going to have another one. Everybody that's talked to her, as soon as she told them that, well, you're carrying twins, I'm like, God, I hope not. So, I know I've told her she's been missed, but right now she's running squirrel and her friends around, and God, what the heck? Told her that she needs to show up again, but hey, Jerry, how you doing? Yeah, the ass spoils it for the rest. Yeah, yeah, and it about spoiled it to the point where there wasn't going to be anything going on. Whoa, wait a second here. What the? So yeah, I'll have to get Mama Bear on here. I know the last few weekends she's been working Sundays. Today she would have been probably here, but the squirrel, there was a skating party and. Oh, okay. And yeah, it's just been she's busy. Tax season, that's where she's working at now. Well, doing that too. So she just keeping nice and busy. Sorry if I'm a little spacey tonight. It just yeah, you don't have any backup or anything. Yeah, and I don't have a squeaky chair this time either. Oh, yeah. Oh no, that's uh, wow, Ryan. That's sad when you can't even trust somebody to paint your vehicle nowadays. That's not good. Not good at all. Yeah, hopefully they'll either make it right or adjust the price accordingly. That's just terrible. But otherwise, yeah, I've got too many irons. Yeah, guys like that give body shops a bad name and makes it hard to trust anybody to do anything. Oh, you went to Taco Bell, huh? I don't think the way I've been feeling, I don't think I'd touch Taco Bell either. Oh, yeah, yeah. Murder. Red rum, red rum. uh, what's red rum? What movie was that? I can't remember. I can't remember, but uh, Shining. That's it. One of those I couldn't watch. I was never a big horror movie. Oh, speaking of the devil, there's Mama. Hello. What you doing? Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, if you come home, get on your little YouTuber thing and Judy and Mike said you need to come help Al come up. I'm doing live stream. I'm out at the farm doing it, so you can sit there and pick on me from town, and I can't get to you right away. Got to get talking about cranks and rods and pistons and rusty shafts and all that, you know. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to do this for a little while, and you can come on in and pick on everybody. Alrighty. Bye. Oh, you guys might get Mama Bear yet. Squirrel's got her running, so she's not going to sit around. She's coming home, so she said she'll get on. So. Okay, what am I missed? Shane, okay. So. Right. Oh yeah, that some channels, yeah, Jerry, yeah. Bloody parts. Motorbike. Uh yeah, that well, what's scary too that could have happened there, Ryan, is if he did put the body new uh if he did put the new body panels on, did he actually weld them like he was supposed to, or did a shoddy job welding and then use the Bondo to smooth it? I mean, yeah, Jerry, geez, Matt painted up some nicer rolling pins. He did a very good job on those. Hey, Danny, how you doing? Here out to the west, the weather was pretty decent, and Matt, you do dang good work. I know the wife has made a comment once in a while that if you could see that the parts weren't used, yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. My one foot I thought got wet. My shoe a little wet, but my foot didn't get wet. It's yes, Matt does a hell of a job painting. Uh, I hope sure. I sure hope so. I'm tired of uh this cold. I'm ready for a warm up. I'm ready to be able to start working outside again. Because I got we got Trailblazer to finish. We got the O2 pick, the other O2 pickup to put together this year. Uh, those are projects I wanted that done last year to fund this winter's projects. Well, that didn't happen. 70-degree. Judy, I'm going to trade you places. You guys can come up here. I'll go down there. I am. Why I got feeling sick, I don't know. If it's. I know it's cold in the shop. Yeah, I don't even know what the next 4 days is. Well, I know we're supposed to have ice and rain. Um, let's see. We are supposed to. My dually is a 97. That is a 97. Looks pretty good for a 97. That truck, I don't think that truck has 140,000 miles on it yet. Yeah, our high temp for this coming week looks like 37 next Saturday. Otherwise, we're 25, 22, 25, 32, 35, 37. No, I did not get the 454 version. I got the small block. Because the 97 years, the 97, 98 dualies had a problem with the 454 snapping the cranks. Father-in-law, when he was in the machine shop, had a lot of them that showed up that broke the crankshafts in two, so I stayed away. That's the one reason I bought that dually, is because it had the 5.7 in it. Hey, Casey. Oh, you had a 2014 dually, Ryan? Oh, cool. Did it have that stupid oil problem? I sold it back to him. Okay. Yep. I don't know what they were doing there, Mike. A couple of them, the guys were just driving along and pulling trailers, and as soon as they stepped on the throttle, snap! So, I'm still alive and breathing and talking, so I guess I'm doing fair. That ain't too bad. Uh, yeah, yeah, it's a good day when you wake up still breathing and kicking. Otherwise, I think that made for a pretty bad day. Okay, that would make sense then. Lots of weird things have happened over years with motors. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I can get to that. How? Just because you buy good aftermarket parts, I was always going to show you guys this, but I kept forgetting. Just because you buy good aftermarket parts don't mean nothing. You look in there, that's a good bearing yet, for the most part, right? That's still a good bearing. But here's the problem. It's a little short on the rod length. Yeah, that's even a good aftermarket one. And it broke. It's like, oops, something went wrong there. The bearings are pretty good yet, so yeah. Ah, you didn't find one? Okay, Ryan. Yeah, that was kind of a. Unfortunately, there's not enough left of the rod to identify what brand it was, but yeah. I have no idea, Jerry. This was just in a bunch of parts. I'm sure, seeing the damage done to this, it had to bust a block. It had to have. Trying to. So yeah, I mean, it just backs up my philosophy that I've said before. If it's man-made, it can and will fail. That's the problem with all these parts. It's just a. I'm curious to see what size bearings were in this at the time of the. What's that knocking? Knocking hell! This probably made a pretty big bang. But then again, I did see a modified race car one time down at Crawford County. he come in, and I'm like, what's that flashing on the one side of the motor? It wasn't actually flashing. It was I was watching the crankshaft go around. He come in, I walked up, and I'm like looking down, and I said, kill it, kill it, kill it. He's like, what? I said, no, you ain't going back out again. He's like, why? I says, I can watch your crankshaft and rods go around. Stuck a rod right up the oil pan. Yep. When that one broke, it had standard bearings in it, so like I said, the bearing didn't show any signs of metal fragments are going through, so when that thing broke, it broke and broke right now. So, interesting. So, going to kind of make a little wall of fame of broken parts, I think. Oh, it looks like it was number 8. You see it stamped. Yes, Pontiacs are bad for blow-ups. I know you don't want to hear that, Jerry, but yeah, the Pontiac rods are not the best thing in the world. Had a cousin that used to race them, and every time you knew when you hit 6,500 because thing blew up. It blew up. So, yep. Yeah, you can't use Pontiacs. You can't use the stock stuff. Not if you're going to turn any RPM with them. 6,200, 6,500, they decide to go, we want to see the daylight again. And then your pocketbook goes, hey, I just took a diet. Oh. Yep. All right. Throw that down there. But anyway. Yeah. Thing I need. In all seriousness, when that broke, yeah. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's never good when you have rods sticking out where they're not supposed to be. Grab it till it blows. That'd be. Well, that's what I'm going to. I think one of this summer's projects going to be. I got enough mismatched stuff. I mean, dang it. Oh. If I knew the cat wouldn't chew on it, I would have just left it. I mean, I got enough mismatched stuff. I could put a couple floater old piece of junk pistons and a couple of junk rods, mismatch. Put something together that shouldn't even run at all. Put it on the engine stand and see how long it actually runs. That'd be cool to see. And then see when it comes undone. See if it goes out in a big fireball or if it just blows a hole and drains. Oh, 6 quarts oil on the street. Oops. Yeah, I had a Ford one time. We went up to see some girls. This was before Mama Bear, and a friend of mine and I went up. Changed the oil in it like I had done. And going up, it made a little tick noise for just a couple of seconds, and then went away. And we're like, Oh, we got up there. Coming home, it went tick, 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 tick again. I'm like, well, what the heck? So we were going to head over to the truck stop and go check the oil level and make sure and that. So we changed our mind and went towards the truck stop. And the next thing we know is it went tick, 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 tick and got loud. And we're like, what in the heck? Next thing we heard is kaboom! I looked at my friend and we just pulled her off and parked it right down in the bottom of the ditch because I knew it wasn't going anywhere. The 400 Ford, it blew up so bad it broke two of the counterweights off the crankshaft. Damn near put the oil pan all the way through the oil pan, and broke a chunk out of the block. No warning other than the tick. It sounded like a lifter pump down for a second. And I looked at the oil pressure gauge, and I still had full oil pressure, but the next thing you know, bam, and what? That was done. And that was about a 30 below night that night, too, and we got a trucker to come over, pick us up, and gave us a ride to the truck stop, so we were happy. We didn't have to walk, because the truck stop was still 5 miles away from where we were. Found in the ditch dead. Yep, there you go. Yeah, I should have left it there, because I don't think I ever got the thing to run again. It was a... Yeah. So, yeah, I've... knew the motor was going bad. And still tried to race with it. That's not good. That's not good at all. Notice our noisemaker just kicked on, which I'm kind of glad. I was getting chilled. Pretty chilled. Oh. Yeah. Mine was a 79 F-150 Ranger with a 400 in it. So, I don't know. Yeah, no, yeah. They never seem to do good. You hauled off for scrap, okay. I think the warm weather's coming because our cat out home and the cat out here has been acting crazy. Those 390s, those were, for a Ford, was well built. And now 1970 to 72, they did have a recall on the Ford 90s, the Ford 390s, because they casted the back of the block too thin, and it even with the antifreeze in it, it would break the block. We had a couple of them come in and we fixed them. We had to replace motors, but let's see. Six months later. Well, at least I got 6 months out of it. I had a friend that I don't think he got a full 48 hours out of his car until a kid pulled out in front of him. Just put a 400 Pontiac in his Trans Am, and another kid come by and turned in front of him, and yep. Oh yeah, those 300, the old inline 300s. Yeah. Oh. Oh wow. Yeah, that, and you still couldn't blow it up. Wow, that was a good motor then. Those inline six, we had a couple of them come into the junkyard when we worked on them, and they we the old boss I worked for slid new bearings in it. I'm like, that ain't going to work, and the guy, it worked. It kept going. It's hard to believe, but those inline six Fords, well, even the Chevy inlines are hard to kill. C6 auto? Wow. That gasket blew. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, usually it's not the pistons going out the side of the motor or anything. It's the parts. Sitting here looking around where I'd put my keys. Cummins in line 6. Oh yeah, that'd be a good motor to play around with. Overheated going to town 5 miles. Yeah, that would not be good. Yeah, the 454, hopefully this week, maybe. I just got too many irons in the fire, too many things going on and trying to get stuff done. And yeah, you'd think in the wintertime they'd be able to run without water or antifreeze, but it don't work that way, does it? Wonder if Mama Bear's joined us yet. Haven't seen her yet. Hey Drew, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by there, bud. Okay, well, I'm going to hopefully make sure I got some money for that one then, Ken. Alright, I got some parts here I might take along, see if I can do some trading around with or something. What are you doing now? Huh? Oh. Yep. One of the Canadians have made it in tonight. I haven't seen Carl yet. Unless Carl's hiding on us. Yeah, I know. Oh, hey, yeah, I could look there for your Lincoln. Hey there, Joe. You made her, huh? Why'd you make all the cars crash during the race? That was a pretty smash 'em up derby today. Oh yeah, well yeah. Sorry, Jerry. Okay, we got two of the Canadians in here tonight. Captain Jurgen sent you a cool video on Google Plus. Okay. Oh, if I would have tried doing a live stream last night, I think I fell asleep at the computer at 9:30 last night. I was shot. We went out, Mama got hungry, we went to go eat, and there's Mama Bear. Uh-oh, Mike, there's your backup. YouTube was having troubles all the way around the world. Might explain why I was having trouble watching videos then last night. Now see, Mama, you can pick on me now and you got a time delay. Piston rods, crank, and lube. Uh-oh. Well, they're going right for the jugular already, Mama. And there's Judy. She's been waiting for you to get here, too. Hey, now be nice. I know I have troubles every day. I'm your special child, you said. Uh huh. There you go, Mama. You going to install this for us? uh, drives a short truck, huh? Yeah. Nope, chair don't make any noise. I got a good solid one. And, Mama, you better. No, we're just dipping the crank. See, it's getting clean. The more we dip it, the better it gets. uh, nope, I won't be able to blame the chair. Hey, I didn't. More lube, the better. Oh boy, oh boy. Hope there ain't any children in here tonight. Oh man. Well, see, your wrist pin's supposed to slide like that, nice and easy. So, yeah, that's pretty good. See, Mama Bear turn that nasty now. Oh wait, she can. Only if it's a big great shit. Oh boy, oh boy. See, Mama, you've been missed. Everybody's been wondering where you've been the last 2 weeks. Or 3 weeks. I don't know how long it's been since you've been here. Rusty crank, yeah, yeah, it has. No, Jerry. No. I can. Yeah. I knew Mama would do something there. Now, Jerry, you need something like this. You cannot. Where is it? Right there. Buddy of mine made this for me when he was in school. That goes in the wrist pin, and then he's got me like 3 or 4 different dies for that, and then use the press and press them out. Oh boy! Oh boy! Okay, well, one thing you might be able to do, Jerry, then, if you're not going to do, if you're not going to reuse them for a motor build, take your torch, heat the rod in there, heat the rod in until it kind of turns a purplish blue, and have some way of having something rigged up. And while it's hot, you'll just have a couple, 3 seconds, give her a couple of smacks, and then you can drive the wrist pins out. Or the other easy way is I got a box, put a box together and mail you a bunch of them. I've seen some of your little guys you made here lately. Those are cool, buddy. Those are cool. There you go. Hey, see, there's always a reason why we got to go out and get a different tool to do the job. You got to be safe. And what the wives don't know won't hurt them. Oh, hi, dear. Yeah. Hey, Patch, how you doing? Uh-oh, Mama Bear, you woke up the bear. Excuses, that's it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jerry, I think you're getting me in trouble. I'm doing a lot better than what I was yesterday at this time. Hey, 69, how you doing? Oh, we're just kicking back, having fun tonight. I'm actually feeling a little bit better tonight. I've gone through a bottle of this already in 24 hours. So they say adults and children 12 years old, 20 every 4 hours, so hey. Yeah. Meow, meow. Uh-oh. Yeah, I told them, but the oldest need to figure out what makes these kids, don't they? Oh, well. Got the Simpsons playing in the background. Boy, that show's going. Walking the Bird. Oh, Waking the Bird. These, I can't even read. Never mind. Just be nice, Mama. Yeah, I think the cat's even getting tired of the cold weather. He's ready for some warm weather. I'm ready for Mama Bear to have a free weekend or two, and she can come out here and put one of these motors together. Okay, Jerry, thank you for stopping by. Nice to see you again. No, I'm not licking the windows in the back of the short bus. That ain't my job. That's yours. You're the shorter one. Just be careful taking those rods and pistons off, because I did have one blow up on me before Buddy made the correct thing, and yeah, flying aluminum pieces do cut. They do, so be careful there. I lost connection, or you lost it? Yeah, I don't know what the heck's up with the tablet. The computer I got out here at the farm, I don't have a microphone for or a camera, so. Yeah, Mama, I know. Axle shaft got, yeah. So yeah, that's when I get things worked away and we go after these tools, I mean, cool. Deduct farm shop. I should. I think after this year we're going to probably have to start doing that, because I hope everything. That's what I've been thinking too. If I go out and Mama can't go, I'm seriously thinking, I'd like to drive down so I can meet whoever I could along. Meet whoever I could on the way down, but I guess if I drove back, I could meet some of you guys on the way back, and don't know the route I would take for sure, but I'm really, really hoping that I can figure out how to get this done, get more stuff, and be able to do more stuff in-house. Like this head work, it's starting to kill, because they're starting to run $300-400 for a set of heads, and I know these old heads I've got, I could fix up a lot cheaper than that, so. No Chicago. Oh, so you're saying you would go to Milwaukee again, Mama? Chicago was okay. It was Milwaukee you had your problem with. Oh, Green Bay Wacky must have just went live. I just got notification. Sorry, Kurt. I can't get her to come if you're still in here. You can get heads done for under 300. Dang. You know, I had that set of heads I wanted them to do. The next thing I know, there's another $100 charge because I swore up and down. He said when he told me he was going to do them, it was going to be $200 for everything. And he's like, "Well, I found my note, but I didn't figure in surfacing them." Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, those heads didn't get done yet. Mama! I knew she'd do it. See, that's why you're so much fun to have in here, dear. Yeah, that's why you're so much fun. Drew! Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, okay. Oh. Don't look down. Oh, Kurt. Gummer Hummer. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. I guess I'm going to have to make sure when I do these, Mama Bear's going to be in here, I'm going to have to make sure it's rated appropriately. Oh. I'll save that for another live stream. Mama Bear went searching one night on Craigslist for some stuff, trying to find something, and boy, it was funny. She's reading off these abbreviations. I think we actually turned Mama Bear red that night. Got a Hummer with a Cummins in it. Yeah. My nephew works on those things in the military. One of them. Actually, I got two nephews and a niece in the service. Hey, no problem, jerk. Thank you for coming by. And thank you again for your decals. I already got the one up on the wall. The other one's still on the dash of my pickup. I got it yesterday, so I might stick that one on my toolbox. Yep. Yep, I got two nephews and a niece in the service, so. All right, have a good one, jerk. I wonder when people watch this and hear people talking about that, like that, and they wonder what was being said. And that's a good thing that these chats don't get saved. Otherwise, Mama Bear probably getting a call from YouTube. Hey, what are you doing? I'm just talking about motor building. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, Mama Bear's build will probably have to be edited several times before it'll probably be safe to put up when she gets out here. Oh, man. Yeah. Hopefully this week goes better. It don't sound like weather-wise it's going to start off any better, but hopefully for me it goes better. Last week just became a... But it'll be clean, yeah. You like cleaning. It'll be cleaned and lubed up, right? It's like cleaning up the main caps for the one motor. mean, if anybody can figure out whose motors by looking at a main cap, they're doing better than I am. So many little tricks you can do to that. But I'll wait for my builds. I'll wait for my own builds. That way, nobody can say donkey. And speaking of donkey, did and painted orange. Yep, you like your orange, don't you? I don't know how you got an orange thing for your, but that's even orange for you. Sorry about that. I think Joe must have took off too. But nope. Yep, 001 and a Dixie flag. What the heck? I don't care. It's just a flag. It's just a car. They were my driver's ed teachers back one day. Yeah. They taught me how to slide corners and that. Haven't done that in a long, long time. Got older and you had to start paying for your own parts. That got hard to do. Hey George, how you doing? Hopefully you just snuck in, or otherwise, hopefully I didn't miss you. So, hey George. Yep. Yeehaw! We need another Daisy though. Need another Daisy. Hey Mama, there you go. We'll put you in the shorts, Daisy Dukes, and have you pose with the car. Just snuck in. Okay, cool. Yeah, you missed a Daytona today, and you missed a lot of good wrecks. I can't believe. I know she hasn't done the best that she wanted, but Danica is already done, and I'm like, wow. She could have finished the race, but two cars crashed it. No, they won't throw up, dear. Yeah, that was cool to see number 3 back in the winner's circle 20 years later. It's hard to believe it's been 20 years. Which is about right, because our oldest will have a birthday tomorrow. Used to be our tradition, Daytona, kid's birthday party. Oh, no, that's no good, George. I come out to the farm watching. I could have watched it in town, but I needed out of the house because, like I said, today, I don't know what it was. I was eating everything in sight, literally. And I guess that may be what I needed. Between the cough drops and the cold and allergy stuff, I'm actually starting to feel pretty darn good now. It's taking too long to do that. Really? Yep. 20. Oh my God. All right, Mama, how old is she going to be? Oh, she's going to be 22 tomorrow. Yeah. 22 already. Born in the afternoon. Yep. Hey, Rodney. How you doing? Bear got lucky before you left. What? Aw, 3? Oh, cool. Yeah, Mason's going to turn 1 here pretty soon, too. It's hard to believe. And Lily's heading for 3 already, and it just... I'm sitting here. I can't finish saying what I was going to say because that would not. Never mind. That'd give too much fuel to Mama Bear. Eating everything inside. Oh, Drew. It might be pausing, Mike. I notice every once in a while I'll get says bad connection, so Yep. Sitting here loosening up the wrist pin. See? I couldn't say what I wanted to say before because then Mama Bear would be... She'd be all over that. Okay, you finished up your 350 tacks jumping all over the place. Do you got a good ground on the tack? And, Mama! No! And what kind of tack do you got? Sometimes you got to, set those for what motor they are to, if it's a 4, 6, or 8 cylinder. Oh, wait. Oh, you're probably talking in the truck. I'm sorry, Rod. I'm catching... Tacks jumping all over the place. What year of truck you got again, bud? Let's see. 87. And you're talking about the factory tack, right? 87 Suburban. Factory tack? Or an aftermarket? Aftermarket, okay. You might want to double check your ground and make sure that if it's got a switch, I don't know what brand you got. All right, George, you take care. Nice seeing you. Have fun with the family. That was not good. I don't know what kind of tack you got. Sometimes you got to go on and snip a wire to change it to... I just dropped the wrist pin. Now I just dropped my magnet. I was going to get the wrist pin. And now I just... Oh, boy, oh boy. That may not have been a good knockover. Oh, come on. Let's see. Woo, I got lucky. Another one of my damn cranks. Big hands. Yeah, I'll have to pick that up here in a little bit. It went rolling under something. Okay, Rod, if it's a cheapo, maybe check to make sure that you got a good ground to it. That really bugs me. Where the heck did that go? Let's see what else I can knock over here quick. Yeah, that's... Sometimes those cheapos, that's what they are. They are cheapos. Yeah, I'm just having a blast here, guys. Let's see, whoop. See what else I got. There's that. Now, where the heck did that other thing go? Really? I know it went. It just went to the Lost Island. Come on, roll. Ah, there it is. Cool. Well, I'm not dumping any evapor rust or anything like that tonight. I'm just knocking over cranks and dropping wrist pins and just having a good old time trying to break parts. That's what I'm doing. So it all mess with. Thanks for not moving. I was. Oh, you guys are. Yeah, this is my small journal crank that I knocked over. So, oh, cool. Cool. Okay. I got lucky with that. Whew. Oh. Okay. There. Yeah, dead center of the vehicle. Yes, it does. Well, it works with toolboxes. That's where the wrist pin was. It was about dead center of the toolbox. Here's a tissue. Hey, Mom. Oh. Oh, my. Well, you were there. We got two of them to prove it. There, now I can. Hey, you know they say you need fidget spinners. Now you just need a fidget slider. Yeah, I even stuck the magnet in there and couldn't find it under it and couldn't find it. Yes, I said magnet. Didn't say salt and pepper or anything, or pepper or what. Yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to get one of these motors fired up on the engine stand, wake the neighbors up at night. Do a live show about 3 o'clock in the morning some night and rev the motors up and wake up the neighborhood. Send them outside. Yeah, you want a fidget spinner? There you go. That's what she said this. Oh boy, oh boy. Yep. Here's something that not. Some old pistons used to be made with a metal plate in there. They thought that helped hold it together. Yeah, Mama, we can get your Camaro out, hopefully. Hopefully this. Okay, Drew, thanks for stopping by, bud. Get Mama Bear help you get. Yeah. I'm all tongue. Yeah, gosh. What the heck? I'm tongue-tied here. Yeah, we gotta get some. Like I said, I get these on the rods, and then get the rings. Get the rings, and then a set of heads done. We could put the 327 together. Actually, now I got thinking about that. I'm going to switch heads. I'm going to put on the 327. I don't know if you guys remember that 327 from last year I did for the guy, or 2 years ago. God, that might be 2 years ago. Anyway, he put a brand new cam in that, and I kept his old one, which I'll have to re-identify. That was a pretty thumpity thump cam, and stick it in this 327 and have a little fun with it. And it's not. It'll be a true 327, but it's just if you look at the broadcasting numbers, it's going to say it's a 350. So. Yeah, we get hopefully Mama Bear's Camaro drivable and rentable, and maybe to the car show this year. Start showing it off for her. Yep, be sneaking around with a motor. Yeah. Gotta be sneaky sometimes. Oh, come on, tablet, you can do it. Yeah, I know. No, I'll keep the crank under cover. I don't know if Mama needs nitrous or not. She might enjoy it, but if we're going to put nitrous in that car, we better get the body reworked first. Definitely need to have that body reinforced. Outrun cops. Who would want to do that? Who's ever done that? I wouldn't know. Yeah, Mama Bear, we did do that one night, didn't we? Then we raced a kid down the main street, too. Yeah. Yep, Mama Bear was in there that night. Crazy stuff when we were kids. Oh man, let's go back and do that stuff again, but with the knowledge we got now. And the old timers had talked about, oh yeah, we've seen the red light come and we pulled over and took the cop 3 minutes to get there. Man, if that town cop was that slow, I wouldn't even slow down. They say you got to outrun the radio. Nah. Oh, look. That's right. It started at 6:30. I'm like, oh, we got an hour and a half in already. Woohoo! Hey, 15:15. That's looking good. 15:15. Oh. Let's see what that says. Yeah, that's a cool one. Nah. That's right. Go out and raise hell with it and get it in the shop and we'll have it tore apart by the time they get here. What are you out doing? No, we've been working on the car. Why is that antifreeze hot? I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning. Mama Bear didn't even keep me up late last night. I fell asleep. Yeah, just a test fire. Turn on big fan. There you go. Oh, man. Nope. I was still sleeping. Well, actually, no. I think I woke up about 3:30 for a little bit. I was tossing and turning last night. I don't know what the problem is. Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what my problem is now. Oh, well, no, that's non-dry. Very not. Yeah. I don't know. Yep. Yeah, I got a couple of engine builds eventually here to do that we'll do live. I know I got one guy out there that says he doesn't care. What'd you do, Mama? Oh, oh, air fresheners. Oh, let's see. Oh, test fire. Turn on the. Okay. Okay, camper Mike. Okay. Oh, jeepers. You going to get some parts so we can build a motor next weekend? Okay. All right. We can go get parts. You know I have no problem with you going to get parts. The guy at the counter has a problem with Mama Bear going to get parts now. No, Kurt, you're not keeping me up. I got to stay up. It's too early for me to go to sleep. Otherwise, I toss and turn. But you know, about the time you had the engine that run on farts, you wouldn't be able to pass the fart. Yeah, last two. Well, that's 2 summers ago now. Took Mama Bear with us to go get parts. Guy at the parts counter got so flustered, and I just stood there and watched her. She didn't even realize she was doing it. And I'm like, he got so flustered. And she was just being nice and sweet and innocent. Yeah, Mama Bear, sweet and innocent. Yeah, that's what got him. And the next time we went up to get parts, I think he seen her coming. He left the store. I said, look at that. He didn't even get in the door. He's already outside smoking one leaving. I know you weren't doing anything wrong. Tax office she works at, there was a guy that wouldn't come in, so one night he called. And about 20 minutes later, the guy's in the office. And the guy never comes in. And he's like, I had to come in and see who was attached to the voice on the other end of the line. I'm like, oh my God. I've always threatened to get her a 1-900 number. That's why you're so much fun, Mama Bear. Yeah. I don't know. Squirrel's been pretty rotten here lately. Woo! And Mama Bear and her got this funny thing about giving each other pink eye. There's no pink eye, but just a funny. Like, you guys are goofy. Oh, gotta have fun in life, that's for sure. Like in Back to the Future. Oh, Dorito Chips. Jeez. Ugh. Squirrel eats Doritos. It's like going near a sewer plant. She goes rancid bad. Then she wonders why her tummy hurts. But no. Um, yeah, we'll get Mama Bear to put some motors together. You're ordering something very specific. Okay. Cool. Oskaloosa. Well, Gary, hopefully in the next week, the guy's got to get some more parts. I've just been kind of waiting on him. I, I'm ready to get that one fired, done, and out of here because I'd like the engine stand open up to fire a couple of these. Oh, okay. Oskaloosa, that's down by Des Moines, right? I'm trying to think. I've heard of Oskaloosa, but I can't remember where it's at. Oh, no. Oh, you. Oh, okay. That's what the thing was. I think you might have sent that to me. I remember seeing that once. Southeast of Des Moines. Okay, that's right. Okay. Yeah. I've got a family down there in Leon. Yeah, I do that too. Heck, I can just send it and go, now who did I send it to? Having a hard time. Oh, Back to the Future. Yep. Oh, Mama, you need to break. A few years ago, Mama Bear gave me good relief. She bent me over backwards, and when my back went, it sounded like a 2x6 snapped in two, and I had a pretty good straight stuff. Okay, I bet she's down there close to. Uh, Actually, when it snapped like that, uh, she wouldn't let me stand up at first. I'm like, oh my god! I stood up, and I think I was about 3 inches taller too, and had relief from it for a long, long time here lately, north of Leon. Okay. I know where it's at now. Yeah, scared me because when it went, I thought, uh oh. And one other time, she had me sit on ice for a half hour, 30 minutes, and I went outside and bent over the front end of a celebrity, and everybody heard my back snap. Oh my god. Oh, Mike, I wanted the cuss, but I was more interested in keeping from throwing up. That's how hard I hit that stupid crank yesterday. Oh my god. Coming out of the office, then after I hit the knee, I'm like I couldn't stand on it. I'm like I didn't want to fall down because I would have headbutted the engine start stand. So yeah, I would have went from crank is right there in the there right. Geez, this is harder. Right there, I hit it there, and I was heading for the front of the engine start stand. There's a lot of things on the front end of that thing to tear me up with. So yeah, I was more worried about not falling all the way down and keeping my food down. Oy. Yeah, ain't that amazing how sometimes you'll be working on something and all of a sudden body will get or there for a while. I was able to roll over in bed and kind of hold just right and get my knees to pop and that helped. But that don't work anymore. I roll over in bed. I wake up from the pain from rolling over. Then I'm like, ow, not time to get up. Go back to sleep. Oh, whew. I feel like I'm getting warm now. No. Yeah, Mama, you're a pretty good character to have around. Everybody has fun when you're here. We got to sit down and figure out if we're going to do that uh, get together this June. I'd like to. When they start saying Rice Krispies, then you know you're good. Anybody seen the commercial for nacho fries? Stuff that come up that sell us stuff. Crazy commercials. Okay, well, be careful going getting squirrel in, Mama. Too bad you couldn't stick around. Everybody's having fun with you. That, well, okay. Yeah, I said that. Wasn't impressed. Okay. Oh, there's one final shot for you for cranks, Mama. uh, yeah, I guess it is time for her to go get the kiddie-o. It'll kind of be nice when Squirrel has her driver's license, but at the same time, it won't be. Well, heck, maybe I know what we're doing next weekend. We might be doing a live feed with Mama Bear putting a motor together. That'd be cool. Mama, be nice. Be nice. I thought you were the crankshaft polisher. Oh. True. Oh, you just like lubing up. You just like lubing up the things. Yeah, I know the insurance is going to go up. Yeah. Yeah. Luckily, it has to only do it one more time. Then we'll be done with it. My oldest really needs to think about how many kids she's having. Holy cow. It'll be interesting. And as soon as Squirrel found out her sister was pregnant, she goes, she's going to be having twins. I'm like, I hope not. Maybe the grandkids will take over what I like doing. That'd be cool. Get all three of them out here working, four of them, whatever. Be interesting. Maybe that's what I'll have to do. Kind of hoping these Pistons I got for the 327 could have gone either way, floating. Yeah. Well, hopefully, Mama Bear and I end up out at the farm. Hopefully this year. Well, Mama Bear and Squirrel and I. It'll be. Sorry about that. Sorry. Be nice because then on nights that I can't sleep, I could be in the shop building. I hope not. Well, since she's had C-sections for all of them, I guess they say a limit of a 5. And then they won't do any more C-sections. I guess she didn't get the hips for natural. Yeah, I hate insurance. And life was a lot more affordable without it. I don't know if anybody ever caught on. I had some of the parts cleaned up the chop shop's old motor. And you know how I said it was missing and running like crap? Well, one of the heads was broke. That might have been a good exploit on both ends. Uh-oh. That's not good. Health and all. Yeah, that's no good. Makes it hard. It really does. It makes things really hard. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know why. I shouldn't be tired because I slept most of the day in the chair over there, and Cat wanted to cuddle with me today, but I just did not want him doing it today. Oh, you're going to be moving now, Ryan? Moving to another spot in the state, or are you moving out of state, or what you doing this time? Insurance companies are just legalized mafia. That's the way I feel. Going to Niagara Falls. Holy, wow. That is going to be a heck of a move. Wow, hopefully everything goes good for you up there. I don't know. I guess my roots are just kind of planted, and I just find it hard to move away from here. But there's some days I'm ready to. I'm ready to go to where it stays warm 24/7. Tired of this warm, cold, warm, cold, warm, cold. Oh yeah, I wonder what kind of stuff Mama Bear wants to pick up this next week. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I could have made it being a military brat. That would. But not many people have roots. They just keep moving, 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 moving. Sometimes you got to, but it's crazy on how things in this world have changed from what it was when we were kids. But, oh, pretty sure this. I don't know. But yeah, bubbling crude. That would be nice. That would be nice. And everybody was getting excited because they were supposedly coming around talking to neighbors here. Because I was asked if anybody talked to me, and I said no. They were talking about putting up windmills. Well, it sounds like our county went and had a zone put in to where they're not allowing the windmills into our area. I'm like, oh, come on. The one chance I could have had a windmill here, and wow, 14 years in one place, that is a heck of a long time. Green Acres. Yeah, I just haven't, because when they were putting them up, Mama Bear, when she was working at the previous job, was talking to one of the guys. I said, well, here. And we never heard nothing, never heard anything. Well, now we have. It's just People are around here getting funny. They say the windmills are trashing the scenery. Oh, I don't see it. I mean, it ain't hurting nothing. We got all this wind in this state. Just will make some money off it somehow. Now, Mama Bear has now lived in the same spot for 20. Well, she's been with me 23 years. We moved off the farm, so that's only moving once. So she's done pretty. That's her longest. Otherwise, her family was always moving too. So that's not too bad. But right. Green Bay put up a funny one about the electric companies, and my God, he nailed that one right on the head. he got a he sure described our backwoods Billy. Hey, Billy. Let's see. Yep. All right. See you later, 69. You have a good one. I don't know if anybody else is in here or not, Billy, that could help you out. Yeah, leave a comment on my one of my videos. I'll go look you up after this. I'm on a tablet, otherwise I'd go to you. Yeah, I know phones. They don't understand English. I know Squirrel wanted to get another phone and they wouldn't let her have another one. I'm like, well, it's broke. It's not working. We'll try 69. We'll try. All a person can do. I see there's about 13 people in here, so hopefully. Uh, huh. Old style Chevy commercial. Night 69. Have a good week this week. Oh, kept going by. I was going to say I was going to have some company here for a second. Oh, come on, don't do that. Well, we're coming up on the 2 hour mark tonight, guys. And I'm starting to fade out. I think when we hit the 2 hour mark, I'm going to wrap her up tonight. I'm just. Hey, Ken, how you doing? Wow, 2 cars go by in one night. Wow. Got a regular old road out there for once. Uh, oh, you got to work till 8 a.m.? Oh, boy. I don't know. Yeah, according to my time clock up there, we're heading for 2 hour. All right, Gary, catch you later. We're heading for the 2 hour mark here in about 7 more minutes. Oh, Mike, Ken, if I wasn't feeling like I was feeling, I would try and do a 24-hour one for you. I'm starting to fade, unfortunately. I had to read the label to make sure it didn't have the sleepy stuff, and it's not. So I don't know. I just been so. I don't know. The last 4 days has been kind of rough. Yesterday it was kind of hard to breathe. So yeah. 5 hour energy drink. Oh, you really want me to go to sleep? That stuff kind of has a reverse effect on me. It seems like every time I do something that should keep you awake, it puts me to sleep, and the stuff that's supposed to put you to sleep keeps me awake. So when the docs had me on all that pain medicine, they had my sleep schedule so screwed up I didn't know which way to go. Go to town to watch the track. Oh my, that's crazy. That is crazy. Uh, cool. If Mama Bear doesn't work next Sunday, maybe we'll have her out here putting some parts together. Be cool. Yeah, Mike Carl didn't make it in. Carolina Man didn't make it in. Yeah, a lot of cars hit the wall tonight, and I didn't know. See, I got to relearn everybody again. I've been out. Uh, I haven't been keeping up with NASCAR for a long time, so I got to relearn everybody, and it was kind of bittersweet to see the number 3 go to the. That means 21 years ago was when Dale died, because the year later is when he died at the Daytona. It's hard to believe that's been that long ago. I always had that dream growing up. That's where my racing was going to take me to, is Daytona. Never know. Win a lotto. That's what I'll do. Build a NASCAR team. Do like Kenny Rogers in Six Pack when he had the kids working on his car. Oh man. No. Nope. Now who? Nope. Hello. Just about ready to finish my show and head that way. Okay. Yeah, I can. Well, if you want to put it in a bowl and I can take it home, so that way you guys can go to bed. All right. I'll probably be about 15 minutes. All righty. Oops. Forgot. See, I forget stuff too easy. The kids had some supper for me, and I forgot the. I said, oh well. But yeah, we got another 2.5 minutes or so. We'll go, but I guess we'll see what this week brings for stuff. I got a few things going, and that. See what Mama Bear's planning on doing. That was the first time she's talked about getting some parts to do something, so we'll have to see. I don't know. We'll see. But, getting all healed up and that, maybe next week's live stream will be a lot. Well, like I said, if she's out here working, it'll be a lot better. Be 2 of us instead of just me. That was the name. Was it Stroker Ace or was it Six Pack? That was a that was a good race. That was back when racing was fun. And I guess I'm kind of getting a little fed up with all these stupid rules that they got on the races now. Good night, Kurt. See you later. Like I said, I'll get myself all healed up so we can hang out again. It's been a while since we've done a 3-hour live stream. I think our record is, what is our record, Mike? 4.5 hours we've gone. I think. I don't remember what our longest one's been. 4. Yeah, I think it was a 4-hour one. Makes it turn. Yes, it does. So, everybody, thanks for stopping by tonight. I think I'm going to get home, get another good night's sleep, and I'm trying to stay away from the doctor. So, thanks for coming by. I'm going to get out of here, head home, and keep on going. So, I'm getting very spacey. I either need my insulin or I'm just need to go to sleep. So, see y'all later. Have a good one, everybody. Good night.